Hello, hello. This is John, and I'm here with
Dahari
Master Dahari, and we're the Energy Health Connection.
connection connect.
Yes, we connect. We connect. Wow, it's been a while, Master Dahari.
About a month, yeah.
About a month. What is going on? Lots of things have been going on both of our ends, and it's totally okay that we took a month to prepare this special episode for our Energy Health Connection. Okay,
That's right.
so nice seeing you. You and I both got the memo. You're wearing pinkish, and I'm wearing pinkish.
I see that.
We didn't even do that on purpose.
You got more facial hair a little bit, John.
I do with the new 2020 style, and when 2021 comes around, I'll just shave it fresh again.
All right, change.
Yeah, change, change. Um, Master Dahari. So um, we're gonna, based on what you said, and I
Uh-huh.
think it's wonderful, and I think
Okay,
this should be the format for our next episode.
that's right.
Sharing good news before we even start. I think that's so important.
Yes. Smile and then share good news. So because good news makes a good brain, and good brain makes good news. So let's share some good news. How about you, John? You start first.
You have to put me on
Share
the
good
spot. All right. Um, the one thing that I can think of, good news. I woke up and I can see, I can hear, I can breathe, I can walk, I can think.
Mm, very good. Yes. Good news, we're doing this podcast. And then again, um, and then yeah, good news. We are in November and we've survived and thrived and still smiling and through even all the struggles. Oh, I know a piece of good news.
Just
Yeah.
oh,
Body and Brain Center, Burbank, is celebrating this month their 10th anniversary. So, 10 years in service in the community. Body and Brain Center from 2010, it opened until now, 2020. That's a big milestone for us to be here in Burbank in this location. So, I'm really using it to uplift spirit and celebrate and you know, um, that it's our 10th year and online classes. I'm just doing all kinds of celebrate class every all week. It's been celebratory classes. Let's celebrate. And yeah, so it's a big deal. So that's really great news. We
well,
turned
you
10.
that's 10. That's like you said, it's big, and you know what? You're a jewel to Burbank, and the other centers are a jewel to their cities. Uh, but I'm so glad that I found you guys in that 10 years, and I know that you're gonna be around in maybe another 100 years. So
Oh my
uh,
goodness. Oh my God. We're going to celebrate I love it. We're going to celebrate the 100th anniversary. Wow. In 90
why
years. That's
why not
amazing.
why
Great.
not?
Thank
Who's gonna
you.
stop us?
Yes. Our vision is just not to survive, to thrive, to keep alive, so that we can be of service to the community. And, we're all about accessing and increasing, enhancing get healthy, get bright, get happy and peaceful. And it all starts with, connecting to our body, our true self, our divinity. And yeah, so I hope to keep moving and grooving. And things are changing into the online era too, but it's a challenge, but it's also an opportunity.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll be around, and I want to be as involved as I can. Um, you guys are so respectful, and you guys do so much good for people. And
Mhm.
I know that especially with 2020, more and more people need to connect with themselves, and you guys are there for them. So I hope that they find you, and we'll have all that information at the end of
Wow.
the video.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for all your words and gratitude and also you have some good news too, right, about your academy. So why don't you share some good news?
Yeah, I'll be real quick with this, but as you know, the Brain and Body and the Better Connect Academy, we come together for this podcast that we do once a
Mhm.
month now. But but yes, I do want to also share that good news that we finally came out with our official commercial. So it's an online ad, so it's a little bit longer than a TV commercial. But
Oh,
I
I saw it
I
actually. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, you did awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need to catch. We need to enroll more and more people to our services at the Better Connect Academy. People need to be certified in how to speak to customers or even family members who are hard of hearing. So super, super important. And now that the masks are on, the hard of hearing are having a very, very hard time. So we share those techniques. Anyways, check out the
Good.
commercial. I'll put the link at the end of the video.
Great. Yes. So, oh yes. So also, anyway, jumping into I think I just mentioned the title was Honest Conversations About Our Emotions, Especially Worry, right?
Ooh, worry. That's a big word.
Worry about worry.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
talk about our topic.
Let's talk about it. I worry all the time.
Me
That's
too.
that's who I am. It's genetic for me. Um, and we'll go more into details, but it's like ever since March, it has been the worry season for everyone, and that has not changed. As a matter of fact, the media amplified so much that more and more people are worrying. And they're not just worrying about the coronavirus or the elections. They're worrying about all sorts of things. It's like you're so not. I'm not gonna say bored, but you're you're home, or let's say you lost your job, or maybe you don't feel motivated enough to do anything else. So you start worrying in your brain. You start asking yourself too many questions. You're analyzing too much, which is causing worry. What do you think about that?
Mm, mm, well, I haven't been watching too much news, but
Good.
some. But yeah, you're right. Like when the lately, the news I'm reading is about right the corona and the election, and then all the employment's getting high, this is getting high, and yeah. So I try not to too much focus. Like I know, like okay, that's what's happening, but I can create my own reality too. And worry, I inherited that, or I have a habit from my mother. So she worries a lot, and I inherited or gotten. So I picked it up, and then I worry a lot. So October was a big worry month, and I didn't even know I fell into that because I had started a worry-free campaign last summer, and then I kind of kicked the habit of worry for all through last fall and the spring. But when COVID happened or the pandemic, it started seeping in again. Um, and then I didn't realize how much, um, it was going to affect me. And then, like, event after event and build up to like September, October, and then suddenly, honestly, bam, in October was a big month for a lot of events and uncertainty. And I started worrying like crazy. And then I caught myself because yeah, we can't actually say worry is who I am. Worry is my habit. What I have is not who we are truly. It's not our true self. So I have great mentors and uh, who can help me and support me. I'm sharing my personal story now, but to help me pull out of that and recognize um, that my body accumulates so much tension from the worry. Worry can cause so much stress, tension. It's coming from our um, it's coming from our feeling that like we need to be secure, or like I have some lack of security and I want things to be secure, right? Not uncertain. Which anyway, we can't really control the future in a way, right?
Yeah.
Or even predict it, you know.
Right.
So, um, yeah, so we can go into some ways how we both dealt with that. And in some way, we're riding that wave, and then, you know, it's going to come back too. And then just how, like you were saying earlier, how to manage it better is the key.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I really like what you just said, Master Dahari, is that you have some great mentors who supported you during your time of worry. I call it the season of worry. And mentors can be the great people of the body and brain. All
Mm-hmm.
those masters and all those who help there. For me, it's my church. Those are my mentors. Family and friends, of course,
Mm-hmm.
the good friends. But
Mm-hmm.
and then you also talked about security. And before the show, you and I were kind of bouncing off some ideas, and you know, se- security for some people it's about financials or material, uh, and most of us who are looking for security. It's about, do I have a job? Can I pay my bills? How's my bank account looking?
Will
How's
I
my
have enough?
retirement looking?
Yes.
Do I have enough? How can I help? Or do I even have enough to help? Um, but
Mm.
um, like I was saying before the show, is my grandfather, my father, and a lot of the elders will always tell you, like, don't worry about the money, don't worry about the materials. They come and they go.
Mm.
Worry about your health. And I never understood that up until a year and a half ago, when my health decreased because of when my mother passed away, and all I wanted to do was to feel better. All I wanted to do
Mm.
was to be in better
Mm.
health. When you start worrying, then there's anxiety, then there's a little bit of depression, then there's a little bit of physical
Despair,
pain,
even, yeah.
despair.
Pain, right.
All I wanted was to feel better. I did not care that I had a good car. I did not care that where I lived. All I wanted to do was to feel better. And worry, I call it worry slash anxiety, because for me it's like automatic. I worry and then I have anxiety. Uh, that you know, I think a lot of us and a lot of our viewers probably feel the exact same way. I think it's probably the majority of the general population.
Mm.
Um, but I love how you the body and brain actually gives you the exercises to
And we're going to do
get away.
some.
Yeah, yeah.
The
To
exercises.
catch a bull by the horns, as we were saying
Mm.
before the podcast. Catch the bull by the horns. I have a lot of bulls. I don't know which one to catch, but
Mm. It's
it's
a good
all about
one.
holding that, right? But yes, exercises, and I don't want to take too much of this time, but Master Dahari,
Mm.
you're awesome at what you do, because you helped me catch the bull by the horn,
Mm.
and the bull ain't that strong anymore. And of
Mm.
course, my spirituality also helped me as well. So
Mm.
I hope that our viewers can understand that. Do
Mm.
not
Yeah.
do not give up. Take the bull by the horn and apply what Master Dahari tells us about the exercise and everything else.
Yeah. Right. You were saying like it means like confronting, facing, not avoiding your fear, worry, anxiety. Like don't let it control you. Take over. And then it's a matter of perspective, perception. It's your mind doing that. So yeah, when you said that visually, it was like get a hold of it. Like I'm the master of the worry and anxiety or fear, and then um, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
What I was going to say was our technique or our healing or our process is whatever you want to put in the word, whatever you want to manage. It's really about one allowing yourself to feel what you feel. That's also taking the bull by the horns. So instead of avoiding, resisting, just allow yourself to feel it. you know it's almost like, yeah, if you like, it's like the bullets coming at you and then you just hold on to it. and then you don't want to feel it and get stuck and intense. But when it hits, just allow yourself to feel. But then you need to be in touch, with yourself to feel that. So allow yourself to feel it, and then embrace the chaos, which means I like that term. I saw it. Embrace the chaos. It's chaos. It's your mindset going. It's chaotic, and then also when you're in that state, like I would say October was a little bit less, uh, like less something, less of everything for me. But then when you look back, you're missing out on life in some way. When you're in that, like just life is going by, and I'm like, I don't want to live my life like that and just miss out on life, put it on hold. Even though struggles are going on, we can still be happy, healthy, peaceful. We have to deal with things and keep working you know for justice, humanity, love, peace. But also, so it's your mindset. So I knew it because I fell off the bandwagon, and but I was able to, with help and people and support, recognize that, allow myself to feel it, you know, embrace that chaos, which means, also accepting it, and then make a choice and a plan about how I'm going to tackle it. I choose to release that worry, and, how can I do it? So it's actually pretty simple. Once I made the choice and I recognized that I was worrying, it was built up. I was like, I don't want to live tomorrow with worry. So tomorrow, I'm not going to go there, like just accept things the way they are, because it wreaked havoc on my body. Yeah. So, um, so
Well,
let's not miss out.
yeah, let's not miss out for sure. Well, okay, so we also talked about being grateful, meditating, exercise. Is there
That's
any
right.
exercise, a quick exercise that you can show us to kind of like fend off that worry, or maybe just kind of like detach yourself from it?
Yeah. Yes, right. Detach from that stuff outside your mind stuff. That's crazy, but connect then to your body. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All
So,
right.
um, um, let's just do stuff in our chair first. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I have one thing that we're doing right now in my community, and it's like activating the energy inside. I'm not sure if we did this before, but basically rock yourself like this, side to side, and breathe. So you're moving your buttocks, you're moving your tailbone, your waist, you know, side to side. You can just rock basically like this. And then focus on your hips and tailbone and breathe. Just moving, moving. And the spine is moving the spine. Stress gets, emotions get stuck in the body. So in our chest, in our hips, in our waist. So we say, let's activate the energy inside so we can be mentally, emotionally fit and balanced and energized. Does it feel good?
That was awesome.
Yeah, just moving. And then, if you want to put on some good music, and then just feeling, and then, of course, the shoulders are relaxed. And then let's try it just a little faster. In some ways, moving that, stagnant, stuck energy and heavy energy, like, oh, I worry. And then when you move your body, in some way, it's like a child, and then you kind of feel a little happy, a little like happy. Okay, good. Let's try closing our eyes. Okay, 10 seconds. But you got to feel somewhere in your body. Feel your tailbone, your hips, your waist, your spine. Relax that neck. Take a deep breath in. All right, this one, second one, just twist, twist. Sitting down, you can twist and feel your front of your chest. Now keep your head forward, keep your head forward. And then just twist the upper body, upper body, upper body. Great. And then another way, oh, well, we did this one already, but this one, move the shoulders. A lot of tension can be like we hold the world on our shoulders. That's what in our head and neck. A lot of stuff can be stuck. Most stuck point is my shoulder blade. I hold everything there. So like this, and then you can go backward. It's kind of just free movement right now, but just move your shoulders. Yeah, and you can even make big circles. Yeah, make sure you relax your face. You can smile, you can say ah, just stretch your brain, your face. You can reverse, reverse. And then you may feel like heavy, like tired in your shoulder. That means you unconsciously hold tension there, but you have to keep moving through it. Like face it, confront it. This is the hands on the bull. Okay, and then you can even go like this. Oh, are you feeling a little tired in your shoulder?
Oh my goodness, I am sweating and I'm having flashbacks to when we used to go to the center and we used to make us do those things when you want to give up. You're like, no, 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 you
Oh,
gotta
no,
keep
no.
going.
I know. Keep going, keep going. Everyone, keep going. I know it's heavy. Oh, yeah, just you can modify, but the point is move your shoulder. Oh, yeah, this is good. You can do it standing or sitting. Relax
Ooh.
the neck. The neck. You heard some cracks?
Oh, I have
Whew.
shoulder
Oh,
pain.
yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right. Yes. And lightly,
Definitely.
lightly. Okay, back to this one, back to the original. And then honestly, you can do this for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay, close your eyes again. Focus on the bottommost part of your body, like your tailbone, hips, and waist. So you're bringing your mind there. Move. Remember, where your mind goes, energy follows. Rock, rock, rock. Okay, stop. Hands on your thighs. Straight your spine. And breathe. Proper posture is important too. Your chest nice and open, spine straight, light smile. And then reach your hands up. You can open your eyes. Let's stretch. Oh, stretch up. Oh, people are sitting down a lot these days. Yeah, so see, I'm moving my spine, not just a straight stretch. We do lots of dynamic stuff. And then arms back. I just want to make sure your face is relaxed. Breathe out. Make a noise better. Say, everybody together. Like just release out your mouth. Which is the largest acupressure point of your body. Side. Yeah. Feel your body. And other side. You can do standing or sitting. All right. Feels good, right, everybody?
Oh yeah.
Arms behind your head. And relax. And then you can just, same thing, you can stretch your armpit. Oh, simple, simple. Even from your desk, you can do this. All right. Ooh, it helps stuff clear.
Yeah.
Think.
Wow.
Excuse me. Okay, you can tap your lungs. It's good. Breathe. Close your eyes. Important thing is you feel. Go into the feeling of your body. The chest tapping is always good, especially this winter. Respiratory things. You can circulate your lungs. Tap, tap, tap. All over, underneath collarbone. Deep breath in, exhale. I feel my lungs opening. Very good. Tap the shoulders too. Yeah. Another shoulder. Okay, rub your palms. Rub your palms. You okay?
Oh, it feels awesome.
Yeah. Rub your palms. Let's try to feel a little energy now. When you rub your palms, it's getting warmer, faster, faster. Okay, I want you to place your hands 2 inches away from your eyes, like this. And then Try to feel the heat coming from your hands into your eyes. I exercise because we use it a lot. Do you feel some kind of warmth or heat?
Yes, of course. Yes. Great.
So breathe, relax shoulder, send healing energy to your eyes. Why don't you open your eyes and rotate your eyeball to the left 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Stretch your eyeballs up and down, left and right, and blink a few times lightly. Keep feeling the heat. Okay, close your eyes and breathe. Keep your eyes closed and then bring your hands down. And let's just do some breathing. Relax your face, shoulders, chest, abdomen. Come into yourself. Feel where your breath is. Is it stuck in your throat, chest, abdomen? Is it deeper down? Put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Okay, and then your palms, you can open your eyes. You can go like this. Last one, let's feel the energy between our hands. We do a lot of energy meditation. So just close your eyes if you need to, and then you can feel the sensations of your 2 palms close to each other. There's an energy, your electricity, and slowly move your palms apart and then back together. So relax the shoulder. You can have your hands in front of your chest or solar plexus, and then just go back like you're expanding your hand and contracting. Yes, very good. So imagine a ball of energy in between your hands. And then when you feel the energy, tingling, heat, magnetic, pushing, pulling sensation, you're feeling energy. So keep focusing on your palm and the space between your palm. Your breath is normal and deep. Try to sense the feeling between the hands and breathe. Let's do one more. Deep breath in and exhale. And everyone, place your hands on your heart or your chest area. And then keep feeling your warm hands like on yourself, on your chest. So I always like to finish with like a meditation to send good energy to yourself. I can do it. I'm strong. I'm worthy. I'm enough. Whatever you need to say to yourself, positive. Even though I'm struggling and there's despair, I keep choosing hope. I can do it. I can go through it. I'm the master of my body and my emotions. Now, inhale, exhale one more time. And feel that rise and fall of your chest. Let's embrace any chaotic stuff, any chaos. Let's embrace all your worries, emotions. Like, it's going to be okay. Most of the things that we worry about, in general, the worst, it doesn't really happen. So just our mind playing with that stuff, that chaos. All right, now you can release your hands, open your eyes.
Ooh-wee.
Great, good.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. And
Really good, right?
I hope that our viewers did it with us because wow, does it relax you? Woo!
Me too. It kind of brought my one notch down.
It
Yeah,
does, it
good.
does. And Master Dohari, this is only like 5 minutes of this. When we go to your center, we're like an hour straight or almost an hour straight. Sometimes it goes over an hour, which is like, yay, bonus. Um, but imagine doing that for about an hour. Yeah, I remember it and I can't wait until we start fully, full time opening the centers again because
Yeah.
God knows I need it.
In the
I need it.
meantime, I do it online. In
Yes.
the meantime, just like this, plus more. Great. Yeah, thank you for um, motivating me to come back on.
Look, uh, and it's not just you and me. I think that our viewers want to see us. Our viewers want to hear from us because we're just like our viewers. We're humans, and we have our worries, we have our stresses and anxieties. You have the tools, and then you're sharing your tools, and all we have to do is, like you said, make the choice. Make the choice to do the things, to have the mentor and do the exercises and reach out to the Brain and Body Center or reach out to whoever else that makes you feel better. But
Yes.
don't be stuck in your corner. Like one of our episodes we're
Ask for
talking
help.
about.
Yes.
Don't be stuck. Help. Ask for help. And that helps us look into the future as well.
Mm.
We're saying how
Look
no one
forward to
knows
the
what will.
future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one knows what will happen in the future.
That's
I
right.
think of all those people that were so excited about, you know, opening a restaurant, but then COVID hit. No one knew it
Mm-hmm.
was going to happen.
Right.
But sometimes the way I look at it is, you know, if a door closes, God opens other doors for my belief.
Yes. Yes.
And this is such a good time, even though hard times, such a good time to think about how will I readjust myself? What am I going to do for the future that I didn't have the time to do before? What is it about myself that I didn't like before that I'm going to change to like myself more going forward?
Mm.
The future again is not just material; it's also basically yourself.
Yeah, actually, this is a really good time. It's almost we're almost going into the last month of 2020. We need to take like a check where we're at, evaluate, make a plan, like and what kind of things you want to, like I always say, what kind of things we want to eliminate, reduce, increase. It's like kind of self-evaluate where we're at, and then dream and hope and what kind of future we want to design and look forward to in the midst of anything. Um, so it's a good chance. Let's not go into 2021 with some heaviness and baggage, and it's a good time to actually release that. Like for example, I'll just say now, I usually say it during class during this last month. Anyone you need to say sorry to, anyone you need to forgive, anyone you need to thank and say I love you to, those, or please help me. Those are key five like healing words. Um, or to yourself, let's do it. Time is limited physically in this time, and people, you don't want to live your life with regrets, right? We want to live it without regrets. So let's take advantage of it now. Yeah, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry. Clear all that stuff, that energy, heavy energy, starting with yourself. So if you focus on all those things, you don't have time to focus on these other, worry and fear and anxiety in your ego. But I'm just saying, God, creator, divinity, soul, like this kind of that life, my mentor says, turn that on and turn this off. So let's focus on what we can turn on: our brightness, um, our sincerity, our humble mind, our connections, and then turn off this stuff. Turn off. Yeah. Because like I said, we don't want to miss out on the best time of our life.
Master
Are
Dahari, you're
best opportunities now, yeah,
yeah,
to change.
absolutely. Wow, wow, what a powerful episode this has been.
I think so.
So powerful.
I'm
I really hope we had a lot of viewers and that you guys are sharing this video.
mm,
Master Dahari is very special to a lot of people, but to me as well. And
mm,
see her in person. There's a lot of events happening. See her in person.
in person, which is offline, online, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Nice. uh,
Yeah.
but final thoughts before we close this one off.
I think that was my final thought. Yeah, like don't let's not miss out on this best time of our life. This unique time. We could say it's the worst time, best time, but it doesn't matter. It's what you make out of it. So let's take advantage of the the situation and ask how can we handle it, go through it. How my mentors are saying how, not why me and I don't like this, I don't like that. Just why not why me. How can I you know handle this? How can I do it? How can I make my dream still come true during this time? Yeah, so,
Yeah. Well, my final thoughts are much shorter than that. My final thoughts are: remember, take the bull by the horns, but but also we're humans. We've adapted so much over the millions of years.
mm,
Adapt to this one. You'll be okay. And again, super important. Reach out to your mentors. Um,
mm.
That's it for us. Remember to share this video, like this video, subscribe to our channel. Please send this video over to any social media platform that you know of. We
Mm.
need to reach out more people. Master Dohari, thank you so much for
Thank
another
you.
wonderful
Do you want me to teach you the heart? This makes a
the heart.
heart. You see the heart? You go put your fingers like this.
Ah,
So it's it make a little two hearts right there. That's a heart.
okay, cool. Love it.
Okay.
Heart,
Love you
everybody.
guys. Yes. Love you guys. Thank you.
Bye.